meeting guys as Kimmie, but I'm thinking about it, and I have met a few men, but you know, I would meet them first as a man and then go from there. But I haven't met anyone local yet. I've been talking to some that are local, but my problem is a lot of these guys want me to be Kimmie all the time. You know, they're falling in love with Kimmie, and that's fine and all. You know, I'm flattered, I'm happy, and I would love to, you know, do that for them. But I can't be Kimmie all the time. So you got to love the masculine side also to get both sides. You know, I have no problem, you know, going to bed as Kimmie, in a nice lingerie, whatever. That would be fine. But getting into a dress, putting on makeup, doing all this stuff is just a lot of work. And, you know, I just want to put on a shirt, put on jeans, and then go. I don't care. I just want to feel good, you know. But in the same sense, I also would just love to walk around in a dress or a slip, or walk around in my high heels. So there's just a lot of things that happen when I'm in the mood. Sometimes I'll go for a whole month not even wanting to put on a dress or doing anything like that. And if I was with a guy who wants me to be Kimmie, that's probably going to be a problem for them. And I don't want that to happen. I want to make sure that these people know. And then there's a lot of people, a lot of guys that look at me as a mistress, very dominant. You know, they want me to control their lives. They want me to control every aspect of what they do, put them in pain, and do all that cool stuff. But, and I have to say, I do like it. But truthfully, that's not me. And it's hard for me to say that because, you know, I do like that, and I do enjoy that, because with men, I do want to be the dominant person in the relationship. You know, it's like with a guy, I want them to serve me. I want them to worship me. Okay? I am the woman. I need that. I need you to worship me. But I'm not saying that's the only thing. You know, I want a loving relationship. I want a relationship where we can just be who we are, not play roles, you know, and understand each other and respect each other. You know, sometimes being a mistress takes a lot of work. You know, the guys want you to do everything. They want you to tell you everything. They want you to give you orders. You know, they won't even move without you telling them to move. And for me, it's like, that's fine if I want to role play, but if I really want to have a great sexual experience, I want them to do things because they want to do things, not because I tell them to. And that's the difference between a real mistress and me. So, but then, if I'm ever in a relationship with a woman, I want to be submissive to them. I don't want to be dominant over a woman. Yeah, and I guess it's this whole fantasy of mine, of the woman. The femininity is the one who needs to be worshipped, who needs to be cared for, who needs to be the top. And it's a whole respect thing for me. I don't know. It's just all this. It's hard to explain, I guess. Maybe it comes from all these fairy tales that I would listen to and watch. Maybe it's that. I don't know. And maybe it comes from my foot fetish. I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna go and probably get some hot chocolate because it's kind of cold today, and I will have to talk to you later. Keep me nice and warm.